I experienced agoraphobia and panic attacks for many years. I was unable to drive. Standing in line at stores was usually more than I could take. Eating out was a horror because I was afraid I was going to choke. And eventually I couldn't even go outside to my... With no warning, my heart would start racing. My hands would feel as if they didn't belong to me. I would feel like I had risen up out of my body. I was terrified. Agoraphobia and panic attacks seemed to build on themselves. First, I had anxiety attacks when I was driving. Then, just getting into a car. Then I had to stop driving altogether. Then I couldn't stand in line at the grocery store. Until years later, I was almost totally homebound. The anxiety feeds on itself. The more anxious you get, the more you panic, which makes you more anxious, which makes you panic even more, and on and on. Anxiety, panic disorders, and agoraphobia can be cured. You can take control of your panic attacks. You can take control of your life again. It's not an easy path to recovery. It takes many years to program the fear into your consciousness. Changing this programming takes time and effort, but if you stick with it, your life will change forever. It is important to know that a panic attack is not going to kill you. I know this is a hard concept to get when you're in the middle of a panic attack, but this is a very important step to healing. You will not die from a panic attack. If you can make yourself remember this when you have a panic attack, it will help. The next time you have a panic attack, pay close attention to what you're feeling. Truly experience each and every emotion and sensation. And remember to breathe through the attack. When we become stressed, we have a tendency to stop breathing or to take very shallow breaths. This makes the attack worse. So remember to breathe deeply and slowly at all times. Imagine that you are experiencing a panic attack. Your heart begins to pound, so you remember to breathe slowly as you focus on each beat of your heart. Count them if you want to. Pay attention to your heart and what it is doing. Next, you become lightheaded and feel as if you're not in your body. Again, remember to breathe and notice what this feels like and the emotions that it brings to you. After a bit, you notice that the symptoms are stopping and all of the sensations and emotions that go with it. You feel relieved that you have survived another panic attack. By paying such close attention, you take some of the power away from them. When we have physical symptoms such as panic attacks, agoraphobia, or pain, it's our brain's way of protecting us from feeling emotions. Try having a talk with your brain. Tell it that you appreciate its attempt to protect you, but that you would prefer to feel the emotions. Then be open to actually feeling the emotions and dealing with them in a positive way. Do this at the first sign of pain or panic attack. Most of all, be kind to yourself. Love yourself in all of your aspects. Treat yourself with love and respect. Allow yourself the time to heal just as you allowed yourself the time to become diseased. Treat yourself with kindness and gentleness. You can get control of your life back.